Capoeira is a game as well as a martial art. So the objective can be many things. It can be aggressive into a fight, or it can be just a debate that's really heated between two different people trying to just see whose technique is better. So it's more of a challenging game, kind of like a game of chess.
The international acrobatic family has appeared all over the country. The most elaborate, astonishing, precise acrobatic skills in halftime history. So give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for the amazing Vita family.
I started training Capoeira in '99 when I went to Brazil for the first time and just fell in love with Capoeira, the culture. No, most kids dream about going to the circus and being in the circus, but being 4 years old and working and living in the circus was like crazy because it's lights, it's cameras, you got all this cotton candy, you got elephants that you see all the time, animals. So that was like cool stuff to like experience as a kid being 4 years old.
Acrobatic family. They combine strength, family unity, and teamwork, and they'll be performing world-class acrobatic maneuvers for your entertainment.
So my real name is O'Shea Kijana Barnes Vita. I was born in Chicago Heights, a really small, urban little city in Chicago. That's where I started, training martial arts, learning from my father. When I met my wife in '98, she's from Brazil, went to Brazil, started Capoeira, and been doing it ever since. With the music, with the energy, with the atmosphere, it just provides a place for you to consistently train the art form and the rhythm and the music of it. But my father, he moved from the south up to the north, which is Chicago Heights. He started to train martial arts at 16. My father, he had a vision. He came from, the Jim Crow South up to the north to Chicago, and it was a different dynamic for him because he was coming from the Jim Crow South where it had its issues with segregation and racism and stuff like that. But then he moved to Chicago, getting equally as beat up by black gang members in black neighborhoods as well as he was going through segregation. So this is like a huge cultural clash for him. My nickname means Ashe, which means energy. Everyone in Capoeira has a nickname because of the history of Capoeira. The people who trained it, because it was outlawed, that they would take on nicknames so people didn't know their real identity. So everyone would have nicknames since Capoeira started, but even now it's part of the tradition, part of the heritage that a person receives a nickname, part of their character and personality. Other martial arts is different. The techniques are so concrete because these martial arts are centuries old that they don't really leave space for like personal individuality and character.